Hey YouTube, this is Wes. It is Wednesday. It is day 3 with the Dentures. Monday, 12:30, just to catch everybody up. This is the first time that you've watched one of my videos. Monday, around 12:30 in the afternoon, I had 5 teeth extracted from the top and 2 teeth extracted from the bottom. So I have an upper partial and a lower partial denture. Mainly the 5 up front were really cracked and decayed. 2 on bottom were starting to decay, and previously had some molars taken out from the top and bottom. Um, so now I actually have the full mouth of teeth. Things have been going good. Last night I took them out for the first time to sleep with them out. That was recommended by the folks at Affordable Dentures. Um, Kind of an odd feeling, but something I can definitely get used to. Woke up today, I don't know if it was dehydration or maybe blood sugar, because I haven't been eating as much as usual. I've been eating pretty decently, but definitely not as much as I did before the extractions. Yet, anyways. Um, um, but yeah, I kind of felt really lightheaded and dizzy. And just kind of blah. Drank some Gatorade. Drank one of the smoothies that a friend brought over yesterday, and I kind of took it easy for about 5-10 minutes and felt okay, and got the teeth in. I've been eating a little bit more today for breakfast. I had some oatmeal that my wife made me. She kind of cooked it a little bit more than you typically would, and chopped it up just a little bit. It wasn't pureed or anything, but it did have some texture, and I was excited about that. I don't know about you, but I like that texture in my food. So it was nice to sit and enjoy a bowl of oatmeal. And something that I regularly ate before the extractions. For lunch, I had some of the crumbled up ramen noodles, just a chicken flavor. Those were pretty tasty. That was actually an idea I got from Matt. So Matt, thanks for the idea, buddy. Went pretty well. It was a really big bowl. I forgot like how much food was in one of those things. I've been eating a whole lot of them since college, um, and it took me a while. It took me about an hour to finish the whole thing of ramen, and I think that was a combination of I was taking these like really small bites, and I was being really careful because I didn't want to irritate the 2 extractions on the bottom. And plus, I wasn't really used to chewing in the back of my mouth anyway. I kind of chewed out here since I had the molars out a couple years ago. But made it through that. Had some applesauce, drank some smoothie. Um, Feeling pretty good. Actually, just had my first trip at the house since the extractions. Got out and ran some errands, ran to the grocery store. Smiled at everybody. Um, that was nice. I didn't really, because before with the bad teeth, I would kind of have my head down and blah 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 blah. And you have a great day too, and not very friendly. Um, but made sure to smile at the cashier and say thanks, have a great day. So that was a great feeling to be out and around people. Um, been getting used to taking the dentures out and putting them back in. Um, like I said in the video yesterday when I took them out yesterday after lunch, it was a little nerve wracking. Like I said, with the partials, there's hooks in the top partial is hooked to a molar on each side. It's pretty strong. So it's between a molar and my wisdom teeth that actually came down. And the bottom partial is I don't know if you can kind of see it. It's pretty much hooked around the 2 existing teeth on either side. Top, it comes out, goes in, no problem. Bottom is kind of a an up and out motion, and I'm still kind of getting used to that, but took them out after breakfast, put them back in, took them out after lunch, put them back in, do the same thing tonight for dinner. I'm trying to keep these things nice and clean, and also just keep an eye on the extraction sites, but getting better at that, a little bit more confident with the ones on the bottom. I was kind of wimpy around with it this morning, and I was like, and it's one of those things where you just kind of got to do it, I think. So today for lunch, I got it clean, and I put the top in, the bottom was bam, and it was in, and it was good, and a little bit of tenderness right when I put them back in, just because it's touching those extraction sites. So I think David mentioned this in the video. Lasts about 3 to 5 minutes, and then I'm kind of good to go. I just kind of drink some cool water to kind of take my mind off some of the tenderness, and it goes away. Tonight's video, kind of talking about the partials. Some people, mainly friends and family, they weren't really, when I was telling them and explaining I had a partial denture, they weren't really sure what a partial denture was. I think when everybody hears the term denture, they think of full dentures with the plate and everything like that. But you see in denture commercials, they don't really ever have partial dentures in denture commercials. So I was trying to explain that I had some teeth left, and they kind of hooked on to my existing teeth. And I was like, oh, like a bridge? And I was like, well, no, not exactly. So tonight, after I get home from church and we have dinner and everything like that, and I kind of take them out for the night, I'm going to make a video, not too long, just kind of showing what the two partials look like outside of my mouth, so everybody can kind of see. Because I think that a lot of people, whenever they think dentures, they think of full dentures. I know Matt, he's a full denture on top of the partial denture on bottom, so he kind of showed the bottom partial. And mine looks pretty similar. It replaces a lot of molars, so it looks a lot like his. The top denture, when it's a partial, it's a little different. There's not as much acrylic in the front. It's almost kind of like it sits on the gums. There's a little bit there, so there's some suction. And then there's the back plate actually has some space in it to where I can kind of still feel in the middle the roof of my mouth, and then of course the hooks. But I'll show you all that tonight, just to kind of, if anybody's ever gets a top partial, they can kind of see what they're going to be experiencing, what's actually going in their mouth. Because I really didn't know what a top partial looked like until I kind of caught a glimpse of it when they brought it in on Monday, and then I really didn't see it out of my mouth until I took them out on Tuesday around lunch. So anyway, still feeling good. This has been awesome. There have been a few moments, like I said, I kind of felt crappy this morning, and had an issue with the pain medication earlier on in the week. But other than that, I feel great. It was great to get out and smile at people, and I really thank y'all for watching these. I thank everybody, all my new subscribers, everybody leaving comments and compliments, asking questions. Man, ask as many questions as you want, as long as it's respectful, and decent. But ask as many questions as you want. I love the idea that these are helping people that are either thinking about getting denture or looking at this process, or maybe just waiting for the appointment like I was when I found Matt and David's and Callan Jackson's videos. So I will see y'all later tonight, and we'll take a look at my dentures. So y'all have a great day. Bye.